As a teacher, online assessment tools are important things to be familiar with, especially with the time of the school year, especially this time of year with testing and whatnot. This gives you an opportunity to monitor your students' learning. And I'm going to show you a way to use one of these tools that can help you. I'm logging into Edmodo. Edmodo.com is the name of the site. As you can see, this is what my home screen looks like. Okay, it's got my classes over here to the left. It's got reminders for your students. I can invite my students and parents, for that matter. What's due? It shows progress. The library. Now, this is a place where you can put information, links, and whatnot. Messages. Students can communicate with me through this, and notifications if something is turned in or whatnot. So let's look at this class right here. As you can see, post. If I want to tell my class something, let's say I forget to tell them something, I can do it right here. Assignments. I can put an assignment in, load it, have a due date with it, add it to the grade book. Okay. Discussions. Students have questions. Okay, as you can see, here's a Word document and an article. They take the vocabulary out of the article and they apply it to the document. Quizzes. Okay, and here are more examples. Okay, and then I can do polls if I wanted to. But go back to here, I can create a quiz, for example, add my questions, and then over here I could hit done. Okay, and then I could submit it to the classroom, and students can do it online and submit it. Okay, so let's look at this particular assignment turned in. Okay, the plague vocabulary. If you look at the students that have turned it in, you can see the students. Of course, I did grade these. But you can enter the grade through Edmodo if you want to. Our county uses a totally different program for grades, so we don't use Edmodo necessarily for grades specifically because they're not linked to our county software, which is known as Infinite Campus. But if it was, I would put it right there. So you put the grade in out of 10 points or however many points you make the assignment. So let's say for this student right here, she got 10 out of 10. I'll save it. And there you go. Post her grade immediately. Let's look at this tab right here. What's new? No assignments today, obviously. Today is Sunday, so we have nothing on Sunday. But if it was a school day, I could put the assignments in here and it would show them. Okay. Messages. If you look at the messages, students could send me messages. I haven't had any in a while on this, but it is there. But going back to the home screen, it has my classes listed. I can manage my classes, so you can use this program from different years. It's got posts. For example, Mr. Curtis, I follow him. As you can see, he posted about making learning transparent. So this is a pretty neat tool that you can use, and you can manage it because you can control the content that you put on the site or in the library, if you will. So there's a lot of ways that you can help students, provide them with resources that you may not necessarily be able to in the classroom, especially for those students that are struggling and may need a little extra help. And they can definitely access this through an app or at home on a computer. So it may be a least restrictive environment at home where they don't feel pressure and whatnot. So they could easily access this information here. But I appreciate you letting me show you this Edmodo, and I think it's a valuable tool. And I hope that you can get familiar with it and really help your students in many different ways using this program. Thank you.